guys, so I'm currently on the phone, right, to this stupid, well, not stupid, but stupid thing called campus living. And basically you book a university room from them, but I already had paid my first rental payment, which was like 200 something odd pounds, and they do an automatic transaction, but I prepaid it and it said it wasn't gonna take money out of my account today, but they've ended up taking more money, so that's equivalent to £500 from 2 payments just gone out my bank. So I'm currently ringing them because I need my money back, and yeah, it would be nice to get that back. So when they finally decide to answer, it will be alright. So let's hope they do. What are we saying? Do we like it, Jasper? Do we? Do we like it? Is it the good stuff? No, not in that way, but it is something good. So let's what do we say? Should we unbox it? I think we should. Okay, so here, let me just move you guys a little bit closer. Here we have the new MacBook. Well, it's not new, it's like last year's version, but we're gonna get this unboxed, and I really want to talk about this because this really, and I mean like really, holy crap, the shadowing is no, that is no better. Let's move place. Normally I'm someone that doesn't care about my packages because, well, I know they're gonna be safe and everything like that, and normally I don't really buy anything too extravagant and expensive, and well, let me just say, this parcel right here is something very, very expensive in my eyes. £3,500 expensive. And UPS didn't tell me that my MacBook was coming today, nor did they tell me, because I've been at work, nor did they tell me literally anything. And I came home to my MacBook sat on my doorstep. Sorry. Can I just tell you something? Sat on my doorstep. Do you see why I'm annoyed? And you see, guys, that's why I'm mad, because someone that's worked their ass off for this, for university, is upsetting because I can't afford another one of these off the bat. I've saved so much to get one of these, and if it went missing, I think I would possibly cry. UPS, you're supposed to be one of the best mail providers of all time. So without ranting on, let's get on with the unboxing. I think it's coming out. And there we go. MacBook Swords. Oh my god, the smell is so good. The smell of new things always so lush. I'm praying to God that this MacBook is in quality condition because I'm already seeing a scratch. Right, let's get this boxing done. Let's go. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Damn. How do you pick this thing? Oh. That is clean. It's heavier than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. So, the MacBook. Wow. Super thin. Super great. Wow. And then Thunderbolt 3 charger. Pretty cool. Very long. So that's what you get in there. And then just your standard, designed by Apple, with some stickers, because we love stickers. Here's the power supply. Oh, nice. Connect that into there, through the back, like that, push it up, and there is the charger. Straight through the back. And that's pretty neat, and I think that is all that you get in the new MacBook box. Okay, let's get this tied away. Okay, so here we have the new Mac, and I'm going to quickly just take up the wrapping. I know a lot of people like this, so soothing, and I'm already getting handprints on it. Oh, it's turned on. Okay. Okay, so I've got my Mac right here. It's time to set it up. Let's get this set up. So English, UK.
Use British English as the main language. Press the return key.
That is pretty cool, if you ask me. Pretty cool indeed. Where am I from? Where am I from? Good question. Okay guys, so I'm currently waiting for my iCloud to meet up with each other and put it onto my Mac. But why is the lighting being all weird? Seriously, man. In all honesty, guys, I kid you not, this Mac sounds beautiful. And people might be like, yo, how does a MacBook sound beautiful? I kid you not, this MacBook is insane. Because let me just show you something, okay? This thing right here, this thing that has been in my life for 9 years, is my first ever MacBook Pro. 13-inch MacBook Pro, and this thing has been legendary until 2 years ago, when, let me just focus on that. See that right there? I know it's only a little dint. I know it's only a little dint, but my little brother threw my MacBook down the stairs, and he was like, what, aged like, he was age 2, I believe, and now he's 6, so, oh gosh, more than 2 years ago. Not the point. He broke my laptop. It still runs. Just look at that. Look at the slots. You can't find these slots in a MacBook anytime soon, should I say. You will never find a disk tray in a MacBook again. This is how legendary. It had one Thunderbolt, and this is 2011, and this is the MacBook that has the glowing apple. If you want my honest opinion of this MacBook, so this is the MacBook 2019 model. If you really want my opinion of it, is it worth it? Hell yes. I've only had a tiny bit of time to, you know, mess around with it, check it out, what I think's worth it. And going from a iMac that is Intel i5 core, can I just say Intel i5, this is an Intel i9 that has, I think, maybe six cores. If I wanted to look, I would definitely look, but I'm too lazy for that. But this is 8 cores, Intel i9, 8 gigabytes of GPU, because I've customized it, with 32 gigabytes of DDR4 memory, and it also has a 1 terabyte SSD, you know, which is a hard drive. Is this worth it? Hell yes. And I say that because, well, if you're a student like me, and you may be going to university or college or whatever you're doing, you may be thinking, what do I do? Like, is this MacBook worth it? I say it depends on what you're doing. So I'm doing a film production course, so I want to be a film director, filmmaker, film producer. And in order for me to go around and edit, I need a powerful, and I mean powerful, computer. So I've had to, you know, customize this, make it better than its predecessor of the £2,500 or think it's like $2,700 or something upon those lines, of a MacBook 16-inch that was Intel i9, but it only had 4 gigabytes of GPU and 6 cores, and it only had 16 gigabytes of RAM. That's a perfectly good computer, don't get me wrong, but this one provides me more power for what I need to do, which is video editing, which means rendering speeds will be like that, and well, overall the MacBook won't kill itself. But if you're doing simple basic needs of notes and just wanted to chill and go on MacBook or whatever, then I highly recommend the 13-inch MacBook or the 16-inch if you like a bigger screen. But if you're going for the 16-inch, I really don't see the point if you're not going to make use out of it for productivity, because if you're not having anything to do productivity wise, then there's really no point, because you can easily get a Dell XPS 15 if you're really wanting it, or a Dell XPS 17. The XPS brands are very good computers, or laptops should I say. So if you want something cheaper and very similar to the MacBook, I highly suggest the Dell if you're not using it for productivity. So people might say to me, Joel, well, you know, the Apple Silicon chip might come out soon. Why did you not go for the new Silicon chip MacBooks? Because, you know, these bad boys may be only useful for the next 4 to 5 years, which is perfect for me, because that's normally how long a MacBook lasts. Which is awful to say, because you kind of spend all that money just for it to last. It's not the best thing in the world, but at the end of the day, I need this computer, and I needed it now. So if you've got a Mac and you're thinking about upgrading it to this one, I wouldn't suggest it, because the Apple Silicon is coming out somewhere in the near future, very soon, maybe up to a year, and it's really not worth it if you can hang on to your MacBook that you want to upgrade. So I would suggest holding on to that. But the reason I didn't hold on is because I'm a student. I need a computer fast, and I need one for university. But also, in my opinion, I don't know how well the Apple Silicon's gonna work. I don't want to get the first MacBook for it to be awful and then have to wait, or not have to wait, spend that money and have all that faith in Apple for them to make a good computer, which, you know, they always do. But you know, that last year's review of the MacBooks were awful. This is why this one is one of the best MacBooks there's been of this generation. And when you hear that, you can't not buy that, if that makes sense. So in order of an Apple Silicon to come out and it be awful, I was not willing to pay the money I was going to pay for that, so I just wanted this MacBook. Okay guys, so one thing I did forget to say in this video is my negatives. And my negative about the MacBook is actually the fact that you need one of these guys. Now, what one of these guys is it's basically a Thunderbolt. You connect it in and it gives you 2 USB 3s with a USB-C to charge, and then it always comes with an SD card and a micro SD card reader, as well as another USB, which is perfect because I believe it gives 5 gigahertz, something amazing, like incredible, from the Thunderbolts, which is why Apple was smart to do that. But there's an extra accessory that you need to buy for your Mac, which in many cases is quite bad, because, well, I wish that they came with a SD card reader instead of having to buy, but this is a third-party SD, because I was not paying Apple's extortionate prices of $19.99 for an SD card reader, and then it was $79 for an adapter for a USB, like multiple USBs. That's just silly. So I got this, and this literally cost me £20, something this amazing, and it works. So that's my only downside to the Apple 16-inch MacBook Pros. But this has been like the MacBook since like the 2016 remodel, because that's when Thunderbolts came into play as the primary power support for USBs. So yes, that is it. Thank you guys, I hope this has helped. I'm going to be making a video upon the best accessories you can buy for a MacBook 16-inch. So please make sure to keep following my YouTube channel, because I will be making more videos upon tech, upon vlogging, upon university life. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for joining me today. I've been Joel. Please hit that like button if you did enjoy this video. I've tried to be as unbiased as possible, so sorry guys if you did take it with a pinch of salt or if you took it offensively. I'm just an Apple person, that's all I can say. And so yes guys, I've been Joel, thank you so much, and take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.